Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of the Atlanta United career mode, kind of. I don't really know what to call this series. I kind of want to call it like Manager Journey or Journey of a Manager or just Lazio career mode. I don't really know what I want to call it, but we're continuing on the Atlanta United crew, and I kind of want to do this for future FIFAs too. If I keep doing this whole YouTube thing, I kind of just want to do one career mode and then work. Also, sorry about the lighting right here; it's going to be cutting off this side of my face. It's actually sunny outside for once, but I kind of want to be doing this where I start off in a league with Atlanta United or whoever, and then we move on. And after a couple years, we win everything. We move to a different club. We follow a player. We do whatever, and we move on to a team like Lazio in Italy, which is kind of crazy, but that's what we're gonna do. But we're here. We've chose Lazio, and I say we because I put up a poll on the YouTube channel with a little community post thing. I think like 50 or 60 people voted in it, which is incredible. Thank you guys for voting on that. Really, really do appreciate that there. But as you guys know, we have gone through the Atlanta United career mode. We've sold off a lot of players. We built a whole new squad for Atlanta United. We won everything that we could win there. So then we moved on, and I put up a poll, and I said, what player should I follow? Joseph Martinez, Tito Villalba, Julian Gressel, LGP, or Barco, I think were the options that I gave you guys. And it came down heavily to, Miguel Almiron was the other one. It came heavily down to Joseph Martinez, who had like 49%, 48%, something like that. And then Miggy was really close behind, like 30%. And then Julian Gressel was at like 15%. So here we are in Lazio. Is long story short there, but look how good this team is. I did not expect to come into a team like this. One, Joseph Martinez up top. Got him on my hat. Dope ass hat. Talisman is the name of the company who makes this hat. Really, really dope company. Anyways, then we got Luis Alberto, who's 86 rated. Lazari is 83 rated, and he's got a ton of pace. Lucas Leiva's still playing, even though he's 33 years old, but 80 rated. Milankovic, 89 rated now. Kishna is 74, but we might end up replacing him. They don't have a wing back or left back or a right back, which is insane. But they have Urserbi and Lindelof as their center backs, and then Strakasha as their goalkeeper. And then some people on the bench. Bakumba, 82 rated. Joni, his 80 rated. He could play left wing. 86 pace, not too bad. Caceres, who's supposedly been playing really bad this season, but he can also play right back. Caicedo's here. Trying to see who else is here. Manala, Caltati, Giganero. Just solid options. Lombardi is here. Berisha is here. Rossi, but not that Rossi. Andre Anderson, who has a ton of potential, I believe. So really, really solid squad that we have managed to inherit here at Lazio. But what I also said in my community post is that when I do move to the club, regardless of what team I choose, I do want to try and bring in some talent of players that we know well. And who better start off this career mode than with Miguel Almiron? Because we do need a left wing. Now we have 41.43 million. His transfer or his release clause is 41 million. So I might just pay the release clause, but I might be able to get him for cheaper too. I'm just going to approach to buy. We're going to begin negotiations with Newcastle, see if we can bring him in. Again, this is the Atlanta United career mode. This is year 2021, I believe, or 2020. Yeah, 2021, I believe. So we're in the third season of the career mode. Miggy is 83 rated, 26 years old, 31.5. I'm going to try a player swap possibly because I have some older guys on the team that I do want to start trying to get rid of. So like if they wanted somebody like Stindl or Caicedo, that would be perfect. Let's try and give them Stindl. I don't know what kind of players they want. Dog, what? No, sir. And this is being generous. If I do this, I'm going to do 2-9. No! I'll just pay his release clause. Like, what, dog? Gotta end the negotiation. Now, with that being said, with that failing right there, can I still go in? That's so stupid. The transfer window's open a little bit longer. We'll try to go back in for Miggy. I'm just going to pay his release clause. We're still going to be trying to sell some players as well. But I do still want to go in. Tremblay just joined the club. He won't move yet. We could try to bring in Jamie Villalba, who I think is being approached by other teams. Oliver Wright is also available. Let's organize by this and go up. I could try to bring in Barco, but I'm not quite ready to do that. I do want to bring in Sullivan because we love Sullivan. How much is he worth now? Man, he's expensive. Everybody's so expensive. Gressel, Miles, and then our youth players down here we do want to try to bring in. I was looking, and this guy, I believe, has pretty good potential. He's a free agent currently. I'm going to go ahead and approach to try to sign him. He has like 82 potential. He's just one of those, youth academy players or whatever. Let me go ahead. Rotation. Beautiful. I will absolutely bring in a 19-year-old free agent who has 82 potential. Solid backup opportunity there. But let's go ahead. We're going to simulate forward to the AC Milan game. Maybe some transfer offers coming in, some loan offers coming in. I went ahead and did like all the transfer list and loan list for everybody. So as you guys see here, we have a ton of players that are available for the transfer and loan list, just based on age and ability and stuff like that. I don't know how long it's going to take. You can make another approach in a week. So after this game against AC Milan, we should be able to play. I'll consider it. He'll prove he's the right man. A true class of titans as you face AC Milan. The lads have the edge. Full faith in this squad. Now, in the last Aberdeen career mode, I did talk about it. We do have to change the difficulty to legendary because they increase the difficulty of ultimate difficulty, and I am trash at it because it makes you slower and it makes the passing worse, and it's a whole thing and really, really bad. So I'm absolutely not going to be a part of that. But where is our youth guy? Is it him? No. Where'd he go? Did we sign him yet? Wait, there he is. Okay, so he's 64 rated right now, but like I said, he has 5-star weak foot, 80 pace, 84 acceleration, absolutely great there. He's still working on his finishing, but his stats are increasing like crazy, and he does have that 80-something potential as well. I do think I want to play Joni over Kishna for this game. And then I also want to play... How are you defensively? Oh yeah, you can play there for sure. We'll swap these guys around. I kind of want to play Lindelof at left back, but whatever. We'll be alright. And then Vavro wanted to play as well. We'll play him over this guy. Okay, here we go. We're going to jump into the match. Joseph Martinez up top. I did confirm he is wearing the number 17, so that's dope. But let's go ahead and hop into the game, see if we can get a dub in our first game with Lazio. Again, let me know in the comment section down below. What do you guys want what do you think the title of this series should be? Should we change the title? Should we just leave it as a Lazio career mode? Manager Journey career mode. Journeyman career mode? We could try that. Journeyman manager career mode? I don't know. Something like that. Because I do plan on moving from Lazio at some point in the career mode. I don't know when that's going to be, but I do plan on moving from Serie A at some point, but I want to get Lazio to the Champions League. I want to win the Champions League. I want to win Serie A. I want to win the Cup here. Hopefully all in the same year, but who knows? We'll see. I am really, really excited to not be playing in the MLS, though. Again, we did what we could there, but it is time that we move on. It'll be nice to play with some very high-rated players. I do plan on bringing, like I said, Almiron and probably also Pity Martinez here. Maybe Barco, not this window, but maybe in the next window. Joseph Martinez, 4 minutes in. It's like we never left, baby. He gets the goal. Now, of course, Joseph Martinez did used to play in Serie A for Torino. Not a time of his life that he's relatively proud of the league, because Italy's not exactly the nicest place to play in the world in terms of fans. But, you know, he came back with something to prove. Lazio paid a massive $90 million price tag for Joseph Martinez. So I gave him a chance back into Europe, and oh god. And now he's here, ready to prove that he is still the best. And can keep up with the likes, oh no, that was too heavy. Can keep up with the likes of Cristiano Ronaldo in Italy, who is currently top goal scorer, I do believe, but he's tied with like Delafeu or something like that. Somebody he's tied with that also plays for Juventus. Bro, it feels so good to play with a good team. You turn the defender again. Banged it! Let's go, baby. 2-0 up, 17 minutes in. Let's go, baby. Joseph Martinez, 2 goals. Like I said, it's like we never left. I just know how to play with Joseph Martinez. He's so comfortable playing with Joseph Martinez. I know how he turns on the ball. I know how he ball controls. I know his skill moves. I know, his pace, his ability, and it's going to let us be able to, hit the ground running in this club. That's why I wanted to move somewhere to a team where I already know how to play with at least one of the players. Honestly, didn't even know how good Lazio was going to be, though. Oh, God. I did not realize I had an 89 rated player in Savic. And honestly, once we bring like Miggy into this squad, maybe even bring in like Ito. If Yamil was in the game, on God, I would bring him to Italy from DC, but he's not in the game. He probably will be soon, I would imagine. But Genoa 1-1 against Napoli. All right. We're currently sitting, I believe, in 4th place in the league, 4th or 5th place in the league. But it's a pretty close league. There have only been 17 games played, so still a lot of opportunity to come back in the league as well. Oh, what a pass. Let's go, Joseph Martinez. First half hat trick. 3-0 against AC Milan. He is an absolute madman. We love Joseph Martinez. Doesn't matter what jersey he's wearing, he's still one of the best in the game. Let's go, baby. 40 minutes in, 3-0 up against AC Milan. We are absolutely disgusting. Dang! I am shocked Lucas Leiva is still playing at 33 years old, but I guess 80 rated, it makes sense that he's still playing. I'm gonna bring in this guy, Bedelge. Paqueta ends up scoring for AC Milan 3-1. Couldn't keep the clean sheet, but that's all right. We got a little too comfortable. Nice run, Joni. Oh, stay off of me. What a play from Luis Alberto with the assist. Joseph Martinez's 4th goal. Let's go, baby. The 1-2 right there from Luis Alberto was disgusting. Let's get it. Look at that pass. Oh, the turn was perfect. Put the defender on the spin cycle. Puts it on his right again. Easy goal. Joseph Martinez, 4 goals, all with the right foot. Easy as you like, baby. Go, Joni. You're exhausted, but that's all right. What a ball to Lazari. Oh, my God. Joseph Martinez. Oh, I thought he was getting a 5th. I thought he was getting a 5th. Joseph Martinez, 4 goals, 4-1 victory against AC Milan. Paqueta with their only goal. Joseph Martinez, 10.0 rating. AC Milan only had 2 shots, 2 on target. We're going to skip the press conference. No need for it. We don't need to waste our time with that. The media should know that we're here to play. We are disgusting. I'm going to go ahead, jump into some training. I might switch up that training is why I'm not doing it quite yet. And then I'm going to go ahead and jump back into trying to you stole the place in the squad, influential performance. I'm proud of you for Luis Alberto. And then we have some transfer offers coming in and then also some loan offers. So I'm going to go ahead and do some business, catch you guys back up before we start the next game. And then we'll go from there. All right, so before we do hop into the next match, I do want to go ahead and continue on with trying to sign Miguel Almiron. It's been a week since the last time that we tried to go after him. So after what they asked for him, I'm just going to go ahead and pay his release clause, which is 41.5. And then go ahead and just negotiate straight with Miggy and see if we can go ahead and bring him in before our cup match against Fiorentina. And bring Miguel Almiron into the club. So currently wages, he's on 77,000, which is fine. He'll be crucial for the club. He'll be starting in that left wing spot. Let's discuss length. I would like to have him for 4 years if possible. Beautiful, thank you, sir. That would take him till he's 30. Isn't looking to add a release clause. That's beautiful. I love that. And he wants 72 with a signing bonus of 640. It uses a lot of our money, but I'll go ahead and accept that. Miguel Almiron has joined the club. He will be shown off officially as a player for the club. We do need to figure out his number. I'm not sure what number I want to give him. We'll have to think about that. We'll have to see. I guess I can give him his number from Newcastle. I could indeed. Or I could give him a different number. 26 is his age. So that's kind of dope. But other than that, we do still have some other players that I do want to try to go after. A lot of our youth guys are still out there. This is just some random keeper who's like 82, something like that. But obviously we have our youth players that we're going to be finding here, and then also Atlanta United have theirs. I'm not necessarily going to go after all of them, but I do kind of want to go after, you know, just occasionally here and there, go after who I can find. Frank Kerr would be a good option. We do have him. You guys can't actually see his face, but he has Alex Hunter's face in the game. And then Oscar Ortiz, who has Zanetti's face. Cam center mid, he's also a good option. So if we end up selling some players off, we may end up trying to go after and grab one of these guys. And then I do still kind of want to go after Tremblay. Sadly, they don't have release clauses. I should have put in some release clauses before I left, imagine. And then we do still want to bring in Pity Martinez, but that might be a next window transfer. 81 rated. He would cost us a decent amount of money, 25 million. Atlanta United probably want 30.9, release clause of 42.8. So he is definitely an expensive buy. It would probably take us swapping somebody to Atlanta to bring him in. But Miggy goes ahead and slots himself into the club very, very nicely. Again, I want to bring in a left back and a right back preferably. That way I don't have to play center backs in those positions. Midfield, I'm still really, really confident in this team. But I think this is a pretty good squad. It is the Cup. We may not play our full starting lineup in this game, but Miggy and Joseph will definitely be playing, trying to get those two to connect. I may even put Miggy at center attacking mid second half, possibly, and just see how he does at center attacking mid, because that's the position I'm most comfortable with Miggy playing. But he could end up playing really well at left wing as well. Let's go ahead and hop in this match against Fiorentina and see what we can do. Alright, so jumping into the match, I did actually end up putting Miguel Almiron at center attacking mid for this game. I'm not sure if he's going to stay there. He may end up playing a different position. Is that PPB playing for Fiorentina? Does he play for Fiorentina in real life? We're back at home again, which is great. But I went ahead and put Miggy at center attacking mid just to make sure that we keep our team at a good stamina rate. So, Luis Alberto was a little tired, not too tired, but he was a little tired. So we're going to give him the game off. We're going to be playing Miggy at center attacking mid behind Joseph Martinez for his first match. And then we do still have, the majority of the team is relatively the same. A couple changes here and there, but nothing too crazy. Lindelof still playing at center back. So we did also bring in Cáceres as another change that we did end up making. Horrible cross, brother. What now? And then we brought in like Parolo for midfield because he asked to play this game more than anything, but I still think he can do a job. He's playing for Lucas Leiva this game. Oh, Miggy, good run. Puts it on his left. Oh, Joseph, you're there. Joseph Martinez, let's go, baby. We're going to say it's an assist for Miggy, even though it's totally not. It is totally not an assist for Miggy. But decent shot, to be fair, and it puts it right in front of Joseph Martinez. Oh, it's actually an own goal. Campos ends up scoring an own goal. And we are 1-0 up against Fiorentina in the Copa Nacional. I'm sure there's a better way to pronounce that, but that's what we're going with today. Get that all the way back to the keep. Oh, that pass is not where I wanted that to go. You go down the middle to Miggy. Wait for the overlap. Oh, the winger didn't keep going. I thought he was going to keep running. I was waiting for the overlap. And again, Miggy's primary position will probably end up still being left wing. Especially if we do end up bringing in like Barco or Pity, I'll probably play Miggy on the wing. But if he doesn't end up working out, we know Miggy plays well at center attacking mid, so I'm absolutely totally fine with playing him there as well. I think he just has better stats in FIFA for the winger position. But again, it's more so where you're comfortable playing with them. Sometimes even more than the actual rating of the player. Oi! Hopefully it does not take us as long to score with Miggy as it did for him to score in real life. Oh God, what a run. Oh, he tried to chip me. Boy, get out of here. Nice defense from Miggy. Oh! End of the first half. We're still 1-0 up. This game is not going as cleanly as the Milan game went, but the game's still going pretty well. We are trying to force it a little too much to Miguel. So we could end up making some changes. But Kambu could end up being pretty solid. He has 81 shooting as well. I'm going to go ahead and put him on the left wing. Wait, actually, put him on the right wing. And then possibly bring somebody in for Joni here in a little bit. Just to give us a little bit more pace down the wing. We have a lot of shooting ability, which is really good. I do want to try to at least get one more goal. I don't like only being 1-0 up. Favreau's doing well at left back. Only has 70 pace just about, but he'll do the job for sure. Oh God, Caceres, somebody play defense. Oh my God, you guys left a wide open gap. KPB scores 1-1 right after halftime. Oh, the touch wasn't there. The pass was actually decent. Joseph almost shitted on him, bro. KPB comes out of the game after scoring his goal. It is still 1-1, but Nazi comes in for Boateng. Alright, end of the 90 minutes. It's 1-1 currently. I don't know if there's added time or not. I don't know if it's one leg. It is one leg. Okay, so I'm going to put Miggy on the wing. We're going to bring on Luis Alberto. I'm not going to bring in Stindl yet, but I am going to bring on Feel It. Joseph, let's go, baby. Luis Alberto with the cross. Joseph Martinez with the goal. 2-1 up in the second half of added time. Let's go, baby. 114th minute goal for Joseph Martinez. I do wish we could get a goal for Miggy this game, but if it doesn't work out, a win will suffice. Not suffice. That's not a word. Okambu. Ooh, that's a foul. Nice flick, though. I appreciate the flick. 117th minute. Let's just not concede in the 120th minute, please. Oh my God. What a ball in. What a ball in. End of the game. Let's go, baby. 2-1 in our first cup tie. Whew, that was a stressful one. I'm not going to lie to you. That was a stressful game. KPB with the goal in the 50th minute. We had 6 shots, 4 on target. Fiorentina had 4 shots, 3 on target. They had 60% possession. We only had 81% passing, which was definitely not great by any means. Joseph Martinez, 8.2 rating. Miguel Almiron, 6.9, but we did play him in 2 different positions. He got really tired. Definitely better performances to come from him. Let's go ahead and do the post-match interview to wrap up this episode. This is going to be a long episode for our first one back. It is, the transfers for Miguel Almiron and for the agent player in 2 games. I did want Kuna to play soon, but good things come to those who wait. I don't know why he wants to play already. 64 rated, dog. He's on rotation. Do you feel you can win? It's all up to us. I think we have a chance. Lindelof is continuing his hot run of form. He deserves all the praise. He's been killing it. Thanks, man. They interview you in Italian. That's actually pretty dope. All right. He is keep working to improve. Release clause paid for Caltati. Caltati, we'll check on that before the next episode. And then Palombi went to Brentford. He has like 75 potential, so I'm not worried about that one. I do want to check on Caltati, but that is going to be the end of this episode. If you guys did enjoy, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And until the next one, I'll see you guys later.